Yo ho ho, welcome to my first Bloons video. And today I got a strategy including boomerang, including sub for camo detection and glue. We're gonna see how it goes. It's one of the best strategies I'm currently using to climb to Hall of Masters. And yeah, we're using Quincy because boomerang tends to have some issues with early game Bloons scent, like greens, yellows, purples, and with Quincy we can just help defend. We're gonna eco with greens here. What is our opponent going? He got Benjamin down, he's using Dartling. It's not looking good for our opponent, I think, because our strategy is gonna be to rush our opponent on round 13, you know, get a rush down with rainbows. We're actually gonna upgrade the 202 first here. Now we're gonna start ecoing with blues, and we're just trying to get this glaive ricochet up so we can easily defend, you know what I mean, like easily defend versus anything basically up until round 11. And yeah, as you can see, we're already starting to like struggle a little bit against this group blues, so that's why, yeah, if we would go Jericho, we'd just get overrun early game instead of using Quincy. So that's that. We can also now use the Quincy ability a little to push back again, because we don't really need it. We can just use it to, you know, keep some early game lives here. And now we're gonna be able to get the glaive ricochet. And are we even gonna leak? Yeah, we're gonna leak a little bit. But then once the glaive starts actually going a decent direction, going backwards instead of front now, I might just go like this now to stop it from leaking. And as you can see now, get the targeting back, and there we go. We're easily defending. We're gonna send space eco so we can save up some money to send them grouped yellows in like 2 rounds. Yeah, we're down to 91 lives, but it's a-okay. Opponent's full HP, it shouldn't really matter because he can't really rush us around 11. He can't really rush us around 13. Only thing that's a weakness for the strat, guys, is if your opponent does defend the round 13 rush, you're kind of going to be low on eco, but that's also why we're going to go for the grouped yellow eco. We could just keep sending space eco, and then our eco would be a little down, so if they actually do defend around 13, then we're in a worse position than if we do send the grouped yellow eco now, because we're going to have a higher eco. We're going to get that easy money, so now around 7 we're going to send the grouped yellows here and get that eco up to about like 700. We're still easily defending. Oh, he's already having to use the hack. We can boost this. His towers are gonna go AFK now. We can get some leaks in. Leak them down to 116. Just gonna send them like a couple more purples because they are good value. 70 for 3.3 eco. Now we're just gonna start saving up, guys. Just stop sending eco. Just gonna start saving up, you know. And yeah, our opponent's chilling too now. Well, we're about equal on HP. We don't need to actually get in huge leaks on round 13 to kill him, which is gonna be really good for us. Now, if you're gonna be against a Jericho or Agent Jericho, you might want to get the sub down a little earlier to get the camo detection. I just bought the more glaives now, which is gonna be like our defense versus around 11. Now, basically can't do anything against us anymore. He's got hyper rocket pods now. He's gonna be defending versus round 11. Oh, actually, will he? Like, with this targeting? I'm just gonna send him a couple of zebras. Maybe I get a rush. I get an upgrade. And we're just gonna keep saving up, as you all know. Just gonna keep saving up for that huge round 13 rush. You optimally want to have like around 4k. 4k is like a good number, because you're gonna be able to send like 10 of these grouped rainbows. And now you want to wait. You see the purple balloons coming from the normal AI balloon, and wait till they stop, because then there's zebras coming, and now you want to send them together with the zebras, get in that big rush right here. And he's definitely not going to be defending this, even with high rock pods. He's just completely dead, even with the hack from Benjamin, and that's how we want to do it.
Piece of cake.
Yo guys, here we are back in game 2. This time, yo, what is this? We're gonna go up against, seems like an ice player. Of course we're gonna wanna go for a 2-0-0 boomerang monkey again. And then we're just gonna keep echoing group reds till we can get that Quincy, so we're still easily defending this, as you can see. And I'm actually quite interested to see what strategy our opponent is going. Because starting ice first seems a little sus. Especially because he's using Oben, so you figure he's using like Brutes, he's using like, I don't know, Wizard, but it seems like he isn't. We're gonna see what he's gonna be doing. Either way here, we're gonna go for that red hot fangs right here. I also changed my game language to English, so you guys have a easier time understanding what I'm doing and reading those upgrade names and shit. So yeah, we're actually gonna be leaking a little bit here, a little bit of lives until we can get that red hot fangs, and that's now the thing. Imagine we were using Jericho here instead of Quincy, we'll be leaking even harder, which definitely wouldn't help. We're gonna go over to echoing space Bloons again here. Gonna use that Quincy ability. And actually on this map, just because it's Oasis, I might want to go for something a little different. Not gonna go for the Moab Glaives, but because this is a perfect map for it, I might want to go for a reactor here. Just simply because, you know, it's the perfect circle setup. Oasis is just one of the best maps for reactor. You're gonna have this whole roundabout covered by the reactor. Also, just for the boomerang, we wanna get rid of this so the boomerang doesn't get stopped out once it reaches up there, because otherwise you're gonna have a harder time. So now we can actually, instead of going for the more players, I'm already gonna get down my sub, get like really center. Yeah, that should be fine. And just start getting up that reactor. Actually, should have gone over to ecoing black Bloons a long time ago already. Now we are gonna be a little bit behind on eco doing this, since I just bought the sub already, I didn't really need to. I'm still gonna try and eco a little with yellow Bloons here. Gonna see how that goes, We are probably gonna run out of money soon, yeah. Here we are. So I'm gonna go back to black Bloons. And just trying to, you know, maximize the eco while still getting a little bit of money. I'm gonna go over to echoing purples now. We're still easily defending, got no problem doing that. What are they doing? They're actually also going boomerang, which is quite interesting. I didn't expect it. I did actually expect there to be like a wizard or something up behind. He is gonna go for more of glaives right there though, which I do not particularly like, because more of glaives actually isn't that bad versus round 13 rushes either. But just because of that, I mean, we might have to go a little later game here. And if we can't end the game round 13, then we're gonna see what we're gonna be doing, so shouldn't be too bad at all. Now I am gonna get up the reactor right here since it's round 11. And yeah, at least if he sends me anything, like, don't really have to, if he doesn't, I'm gonna do it now. And yeah, he's also got the vines. I'm not quite sure if we can actually defeat him with a round 13 rush right here. He's probably gonna try to. Is he saving up? No, he's gonna start sending the yellows now. Which doesn't really make sense, guys. Never send yellows. I'm gonna send him a rush now. We're gonna try. They do have some spots in there, but yeah. See, the mob blade is just way too strong for defense, so we are gonna start ecoing now. I'm gonna eco with black Bloons since they're just better. They got more value than yellows. Up until you can perma eco with purples, you just want to eco with blacks always. We're gonna see where we can go with this. 17 coming up, we do want to have some kind of more defense, which is actually what he's struggling with though. why he's getting up a Kylie Moe up there, I think. Kylie Moe up Boomerang. We're gonna get up a sub instead. We're at 1k eco now, so that's good right here. I'm gonna keep ecoing a little. Just gonna slowly start getting this. We want to get a ballistic missile up because it's a really good defense with mobs. And also with ceramics, because we are struggling a little bit with ceramic balloons. So yeah, gonna get that ballistic missile right here. And maybe we do actually also want to go for more glaives now that we have the time. However, I'm not quite sure if you can defend reinforced mobs. I actually do not think so, so I'm gonna be sending him a couple right here. Like 1 or 2. Just gonna see. He does have the more pushback, but he just doesn't deal a lot of damage to mobs. So we might still be able to beat him. It's looking good, our rush is really looking good. It's getting through really fast, so now getting up this, alright. I was still struggling with this. Yep. That ain't looking good for him. It ain't looking good for him. Leaked down to 17 HP, that's unfortunate for us. We are gonna be able to Bloom Boost again right here though. And that does kill him. So yeah, that's the thing. Boomerang really struggles with mobs. So there we go, we get the victory. So here we are, 94 trophies now. I do want to reach all of masters because season's ending in 6 days. We are gonna see if we can achieve that in the next video. I hope you guys like the strategy. And if you guys are new to my channel, might want to drop a sub. If you guys are coming from King of Thieves, check out Bloons TD Battles. It's a really nice game, and I'm having a lot of fun in it currently. And yeah, there's also some King of Thieves content still coming, no worries. But yeah, I'm also gonna keep making some Bloons TD Battles videos here and there. I hope you guys like the strategy, and see you in the next one.